Real estate, estates, and software. Those are the three ones we're going for as we make our billion, you know what I'm saying? What's up YouTube? This is another little episode. Tomorrow we actually have an interview with Savers. We're gonna try to pitch in one of our ideas for a reuse recycle. Why we're doing this for two reasons. First, to make money. That's obvious goal of us. And two, just recycle. And what we do in these meetings is we don't really talk too much. We listen and we adapt to what they're thinking, right? So if she's saying that she wants us to produce stuff, okay, cool. We're gonna try to make it worthwhile for us to do it, right? That's the whole point of business, is to make enough cash to do this kind of stuff. But it's all about listening and making sure that we know what they want. Once we know what they want, then we can take that to our advantage and use it in our production and how we build stuff. Clothing and shoes are the second worst polluting in the United States and in the world in terms of industry. So tomorrow we have a meeting with Savers, right? So we're pitching the idea of a wallet, a concept from One-Off Shoes, which they have. So we did some research and we found out that Savers, they are the largest overseas recycler, and they make 2 to 3% on those recycled goods once they buy them and sell them overseas. So it's not very high margins, but they actually, if they don't, they lose 10% just disposing of them via landfill, and that creates pollution, right? Tossing stuff in landfills creates a lot of pollution. So this is why they ship stuff overseas. It's because they make that 2 to 3% instead of the negative 10%, which is a lot of money if you do high scale. They have thousands and thousands and thousands of clothing items that cost a lot of money. So what we propose is to make these shoes and other concepts of reuse, recycle, to get stuff out of landfill and to save them this 10%. So tomorrow we're going to go in there knowing that right now they're losing 10% on whatever they throw away. That will add up to be millions and millions of dollars over the year. So we're pitching them a 100 to a 150K project, right, to build these shoes out and take their existing shoes that they're tossing right now and remake them into wallets. This is startup costs. What we're gonna do is put this on Kickstarter, and we're gonna have a 50K non-refundable. So that's the cost that's gonna cost to actually produce this stuff, inventory, some of the first inventory, and send it out to influencers and get the marketing rolling. And then 100K on completion, or toss that into the Kickstarter a loan that we have, so boost it up in the sales. What Kickstarter you want to do is be on the first page instantaneously. So it'd be great if you have a partnership with Savers, because they will toss that right up in the air. So that $100,000 is going to be put in Kickstarter instantly, and if we can raise another 50 to 60 in 30 days, we'll know the proof of concept is there. So yeah, that's the goal tomorrow. So it's really to save the money. So remember, business is all about bringing somebody value. Why would they give us 100 to 150K? Because we need to bring them value, and getting that 10% that they're losing on those shoes every month, every year, whatever it is, it's going to add up to be millions and millions of dollars, which is a lot of cash. If you can save them just on the shoes alone first time, and then we'll build that into different progresses, perfect. But that 10% is what we need to push as much as we can, because they're losing money, and how do they stop losing money? Is they invest with us, and we'll turn that around for them. Again, bring value, make money. Simple concept. Ready for this shit?
Yeah, buddy. All right, so that meeting went pretty well. We met up with Karen and talked with her for a little bit. She doesn't seem too interested in this particular project per se, but we now have our foot in the door. We made a great impression with her. We tried to give her a gift, and so now we're thinking that this should lead to some other things in the future. And it didn't get this shot, but we've opened the door to other shots. So
True.
That's the value. That's the value that we got.
Looking for that software in the future.
Looking for that software, baby. That could be scaled to a much larger size too.
Exactly. That's our end goal, right? Real estate, estates, and software. Those are the three ones we're going for as we make our billion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude. That's billion with a B.
Easy.